Welcome to the losers match in Group C. We're in the bottom left hand corner with the Protoss of Alpha X. Exostriker. Starting with gateway into expansion. What is this kind of opening? Didn't he know what race his opponent is playing? I don't know, maybe he's expecting a push or something. Could be the case. Top right hand corner, there he is. LeComplete. The player from TSV Burgdorf. Yeah, hedge gas pool, pretty standard opening in this case. So yeah, so what do we expect from Exostriker? I guess Stargate, right? Might be the most likely thing to see. Yeah, there we go, Stargate it is. And he's scouting the third base on the other side. We have some Zerglings here, but not too many. It's 2 queens, 4 Zerglings, pretty standard for LeComplete as well. Going for Zergling speed and yeah, some more drones. He sees the Adept with the Overlord obviously, so he's trying to dodge it with the Zerglings. So yeah, the Zerglings might actually deal some damage here. I mean, speed is far, far away. So the Adept will not have a very bad hard time as long as it's not getting surrounded. But yeah, okay, one Zergling was dying too fast. So it's not going to be that big of a challenge to actually kill all of those. Okay, so the Adept goes back home, the Worker goes back home. And on the other side we have a third base starting for LeComplete. And this actually is Oracle first, no Void Ray, what we see most of the times lately. Overlord speed, so how can I read this? Can I try to read this? I mean, he's doing some crazy stuff sometimes, and I'm not like a Masters player or something, but... I mean, he's defending this Oracle pretty easily. Spore Crawler coming up in the main, yes, there it is. And follow-up is a second and a third Oracle. And, yeah, most likely a third base for Exostriker as well. Okay. What is LeComplete gonna do? That's the big question here. He's not going for tier 2 yet. So is he aiming to, I don't know, take down the third base potentially with a lot of Zerglings? Or, I don't know, he has 5 queens, so why not go for a Nidus? Could be the case as well. I mean, it's enough for holding back the Oracles, that's for sure. But will there be another use for those? Very nice creep tumor, I like it. So, yeah, third base on the way. We have a shield battery coming in over there as well. Forge and Twilight in the main base. And the Robo is there in the wall-off, alright. Are the Oracles not even revealing stuff? They are just flying around, trying to get some kills, but don't get too many. LeComplete, though, is kind of behind in terms of worker count, to be honest. He just finished some, but now he's still 2 behind, and he's adding 6 more, so that will get him kind of close to equaling out. Tier 2 is on the way in the main base, another gas, and he's going up to 6 gases actually. But what's the plan then? Miras? I don't think so. There's a Stargate on the other side, and he knows, so it must be Hydras potentially. Okay, Overlord actually gets somewhat of a scout. Stalker takes it, doesn't take it out immediately, and he just goes to the wall-off. Doesn't really follow for this Overlord. And he could actually see a little bit more from the main base if he wants to. I mean, most of the stuff will be expected, I guess. It's not like there's a big miracle being built, or I don't know, a dark shrine or something like that that you want to scout actually. But I guess +1 and Twilight is pretty much standard. Yeah, we have a second Robo, and we have the Robo Bay as well. But is this for Colossus or is it for Disruptors? I don't know. On the other side, it is a Spire that is about to finish. Right there in the top right for LeComplete. So the thing that I was actually thinking about that it shouldn't be it is. Where's the Oracles? Okay, they're on the left hand side. I mean, if he's getting the surprise moment with a lot of mutas, then yes, this could actually work out quite a bit. But will he get it? We have Colossus and Disruptors on the way, so both of those. And it's 11 more mutas, guys. There's going to be so many mutas. And if he just goes to the main base, takes down the pylon or the Stargate itself, and then just goes for the attack. We have a lot of Stalkers. Yeah, we have Blink on the Stalkers as well, as +2 upgrades, at least on the way. So he's going to deal a lot of damage if he takes down the Stargate, and there's literally not that much he can build against it. But yeah. Okay, he's building cannons somewhere. He's building cannons over here, alright. Muta's hit in the main base though. And they just go for the mineral line straight. Okay, Stalkers will be an easy pick, I guess. Oh, he's actually following the Stalkers for way too long. I'm not sure if he wants to do that. Yeah, there's one in the wall off, so that should be taken down easily. On the other side though, we have the Protoss army marching in as well. So it's a little bit of a trade here. Maybe you want to go for more pylons. Yeah, he does. And what does he want to go for as well? We have more roaches, more... Oh, can he go for the Disruptor? That would be very big, I guess. He's going for the mineral line. That's good. And on the other side, yeah, piece after piece also gets taken out. We have, what is it, 3 Disruptors? So there's a lot of firepower in this army as well. And the mutas are coming back now. And maybe LeComplete actually did it, right? What is there to actually fight against the mutas? It's just Stalkers. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. I guess the answer is no, is it? Yeah, he's blinking a little bit left and right. But this is not going to win him the game. Because this is just too much. So yeah, this game might not be over from this point on, but it was a very good defense of LeComplete. And also he was attacking quite a bit. So yeah, he lost, what is it, like 6 mutas. He has quite a few still left, which is 10. And there's no single Phoenix built now. So the mutas just go to the main base again. And he's building more mutas. I like this. Okay, going over, killing more workers, blinks. Okay, no muta getting killed. Okay, GG is called by Exostriker. Here we go with LeComplete taking map number 1. We're starting the second map, which is Death Aura, chosen by the man in the bottom right hand corner. It is Exostriker from Alpha X, and he's going to start with, yeah, I guess gateway into expansion, while his opponent in the top left hand corner, he took the lead in the first map. Kind of unexpected here, but let's see what he can do now. It's LeComplete for TSV Burgdorf, and he is going for gas and pool, and the scout is there already. And you can see Exostriker is waiting to build the next building. Oh, wait a second. He sees the worker, and the worker will go over to the next base immediately. I'm kind of wondering if what this will be. I mean, there's a player in Germany who would have potentially gone for this base to just go mutas then. But yeah, not in this case. This is not Aelith, this is LeComplete. And we have double gateway into Cybercore. Okay, so he wants to have the wall off done, and I think that's very smart. I mean, he did check for this base, and he now checks for this one and is like, okay. At least he's building a second base, but Zerglings are there. Some workers are patrolling over as well. And it looks like, yeah, speed is on the way. Will we see a push as soon as speed finishes? To be honest, I kind of expect him to go for some sort of push. On the other hand, I guess he kind of knows how this looks like, and this wall off is kind of unbreakable, right? How do you want to break this with just Zerglings? If you have a Zealot in, you have an Adept, you will have a second Adept and a Stalker behind this. You're not going to break the wall. You need to go for more macro stuff, and he does, going for the expansion now in the natural spot. What does he show us, though? I could expect Midas again, to be honest. And as we take a look at the production tab, we see that it's going to be a Robo this time, which would actually profit Midas. Okay, but we can take a look at this first. Oh, the Adepts, they go in, and this is going to kill a lot of workers, isn't it? Zerglings are not running far enough. The Queen is trying to block the path as well. He's not surrounding the Adepts too much. But yeah, he's going to at least... Yeah, it's only 3 workers. I would have expected more, to be honest, but then, yeah. Okay, Robotics Bay. For what? I mean, what is he expecting? I wouldn't be surprised to actually see Stalkers again. And we see the Zerglings now going across, just checking for the third bases, I expect. So yeah. You see? He sees the wall off, he sees the shield battery and just turns around. Okay, Overlord speed. No tier 2 yet. Zerglings, yeah, just running around the map. Okay. Guys, what is this? Disruptor into Warp Prism speed. Feels weird. Could work though. 10 more workers on the way. We have Spore Crawlers actually finishing for LeComplete or being on the way. And he doesn't have any choice of tech yet. Tier 2 is not there. This observer is going to scout this game for a very long time. He's actually going for another Spore Crawler to just get rid of the observer. Well, that is... Yeah, he wants to start something. I'm pretty sure he wants to go for Midas again, and he doesn't want to have this scouted. On the other side, though, it's Warp Prism, and it's going to fly pretty fast. And the Disruptors are going to be there, or at least one. Oh, he loses just one worker, and... Okay, at least gets rid of the shields. So it doesn't look too bad in terms of defense. Roach Warren is on the way, another Queen just spawned. And does he... He sees the observer, theoretically at least. Well, okay. Next try. Good reaction. Okay, 3 workers. That's more than before, but still. Let's see. Okay, he takes down the observer. I like that. But what is his unit choice now? Is he... I mean, he cannot go for just Lynx now. Or just Queens. He's adding Roach speed. Exostriker on the other side. Just going for some more gateways. Going for more disruptors. Going for extended thermal lens as well as we have adrenal glands. Sorry, not adrenal glands. It's resonating glaives. Okay, Warp Prism can't get in here. Overlord scouts the third base, at least one of the 2 locations. And it looks like we are going to see a push. And on the other side we have Roaches starting. Zergling counter-aggression might hit at exactly the perfect point in time. Does he have Baneling Nest? I guess not. No. So it's not going to be busting this choke point and then just go in. But yeah, this also will be pretty hard to take. Okay, he's just turning around. He knows, okay, he can't break in. So let's see what's going on here. We have a lot of roaches, but not too many. And this push likes... Oh, Exostriker is looking for this win. And there's a very big connection of the Disruptor. Yeah, we have the sentries taken down one by one. But this is... Okay, very nice save with the Warp Prism there. GG is called because he cannot hold this in the end. And it's LeComplete leaving the game. Exostriker equals out the series. So here we go with map number 3. Top left hand corner of Light Shade. It is Exostriker from Alpha X. Starting with a gateway. And in the bottom right, hedge first for this man. It's LeComplete from TSV Burgdorf. Hedge, gas pool. Yeah, there we go. Scout is there. And Exostriker knows what's... At least what's the opening here. Yeah, and then on the other side, it's Gateway into Nexus and now Cybercore, so also the standard reply, if you want to call it that way. If you see Hedge first, then that's what you play. Okay, the worker actually pretty annoying, trying to mess up the roots, but yeah, I guess he can deal with it. Let's see what Exostriker tries to do here. He was going for the Stargate this time. Okay, so Stargate again. Maybe the thing is, he was going Stargate map 1 and it didn't really work out that good. And he now goes Stargate again after winning the second map with a push that was just a timing push, I guess, and it worked out quite nicely. But yeah, let's see if he's going for Oracle again. That might be interesting to see. Or if he just goes for what we mostly see is a Void Ray. And come on, give it to me, give it to me. It's an Oracle again. Okay. So he sticks to his weapons from game number 1. Okay, this is a cancel. Second adept also on the way. Speed is not done yet. So yeah, you want to have your Zerglings a little bit in the back of everything. Okay, and here we go. Doesn't kill the first drones here. Okay, one goes down, but the Zerglings and the Queen are there. And yeah, you just can't get the second one. Oh, did you see this? It's like one health point left, and it doesn't die. Back at home. It's Oracles and Oracles. One is somewhere out there. Okay, it's... Oh, this is very good. Oh, not too many queens here. 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills, and 5 kills, 6 kills. That's actually pretty good. That's way more than he had in map number 1, where it was like 0. I don't know, but this is very good. Exostriker being ahead by 10 workers, and forcing also lost mining time here on the complete side of the map. But on the other side, oh, Zergling's getting in. So maybe we can at least see some counter push or some counter worker kills. He's splitting up the Zerglings. I like that move. So just he can potentially go for another kill or maybe a kill over here, but the answer is no. Alright, so at least he was a little bit annoying. Third base is done in the meantime. We have a Spore Crawler here. Spore Crawler is done already in the main base. We have none in the second base. Third base just started by Exostriker, and the Oracles just go across the map again. Third one also on the way. And what is LeComplete doing? He's going for a Roach Warren. Wait. Yeah, Roach Warren is done, sorry. Roach Warren is already done. I was like, it's just an production tab. But yeah, it's there. But yeah, he needs more workers, and he knows. And what is going to be the case when we have tier 2? Do we see meters again? And it's roaches. It's actually roaches. He loses one of the orchids. That is at least something for LeComplete here. But on the other side, we have the third base about to finish for Exostriker. He's going to saturate that quite fast since he has 53 workers. There you see. That's how fast it is saturated. The wall-off is completed by a Stalker, so that should be fine. We have a shield battery next to it as well, so he's not going to die too fast to any Zerg attack or whatever. We have Blink on the way as well as +1. So Exostriker playing this very safe. Nevertheless, he's ahead right now. Okay, it's roaches and roaches and roaches. Okay, the chamber gets cancelled actually. Well, what's the plan? I mean, I'm looking to LeComplete here most of the time because obviously he's the underdog and I want to know what he's planning on doing. But I cannot see anything yet. We have +1 on the way now, roach speed, yes, but is he just building a lot of roaches to overwhelm his opponent? Is that the plan? It could be. On the other side though, yeah, we have +1 about to finish as well as, yeah, it will be like 30 more seconds in total for Blink. Okay. The attack is real. Exostriker is out on the map. Do we have a War Prism though? No, we don't. We have no War Prism. But we have the Revelation and we have Force Fields, alright. Cutting out some of the units, but actually some connect. We have the Stalkers trying to protect everything else. Yeah, Biles are there. Force Fields doing a good job. And now we finally don't have enough Force Fields to do this here. And it looks like this could be a hold, and it will be since we have the recall. Here we go. LeComplete holds. Still behind by 12 workers, to be honest. So he's not really ahead in this game at all. But at least he holds. His opponent has 3 bases. Just started the 4th one. While LeComplete is just on 3. And we don't see any 4th base starting right now. Baneling Nest. Well, is this what we need? I actually like the Colossus a little bit. I mean, as soon as we have extended thermal lance, they will be dealing a lot of damage to the Lings. So, yeah, if the Lings are taken out, I guess everything else will have a better movement and will be more easy to micro. So therefore I really like the decision of going for at least 1 Colossus, maybe even 2. But as I say this, we have 2 Disruptors on the way, so it might just stay at 1 Colossus. Okay, Zerglings are not really showing up. We have 2 getting in. He knows where his opponent's army is and he wants to get away. Banelings are getting morphed in. While, yeah, +2 is starting as well. And another base is... and it's actually a macro base. I don't know why you would build a macro base now. Okay, now he's going for a 4th base as well, but... yeah. Let's say... I don't know if that is going to happen, but there we have at least a run by that is looking quite nice. Pylon will be taken down, so this is going to take down 2 robos as well. He needs to take the pylon though. Yes, he does. Okay, the second robo is still powered. Okay, he's trying to get in. Disruptor doesn't get the best connections here. The Banelings though get very much taken down by just 1 hit of the Disruption Nova. And now we have the weapons on the left hand side. The Biles take out some Stalkers. And yeah, he's trying to stay in, but looks like he's taking down workers. But overall, is it worth to take down workers? He's not really taking any in the end. I mean, he was taking down some at the expansion, obviously, but the only thing that he can do is take down some more here in the main base. And then that's it. And we have to take a look at the other side. This base was started, but now, yeah, as you see, it's not there. It's cancelled. We have another production over here. But nevertheless, army supply is going in Exostriker's direction. And he's on the edge of attacking into this. Roaches, also not the best unit in terms of using the supply, or supply efficiency, you say. And another good hit. Let's see what the Disruptors can do. And at least he takes down the Colossus. But in the end, does it matter? Workers trying to come in from the right-hand side. The Stalkers are here, but it's double the army supply. And some of this is in production. Stalkers doing a good job. They're going to go over to take down some workers. And it looks very good for Exostriker to take this third game. Okay. More Zealots just joining the battle as well. Okay, at least one Disruptor has been taken down. He's going for the second one. And he does not get it. No. GG. Well played and good luck is called by LeComplete. Exostriker takes game 3 and therefore advances to the decider.